Skip sees it. I don't see it yet. There we go. Hello everyone. I'm back. We finished boxing. And now we're here to do some hunting. Welcome to Cabela's Outdoor Adventure. We have Skip McLazy here, and he's going to be doing 22 different hunts. Echo for some reason. It's all good on my end. Okay, no echo. Okay, so we're gonna get in here. Doesn't that look like Skip first off? We're starting off with some Washington County. So time begins when I click yes here, or time starts when I click yes. So, Cry4, is it cool if I give a countdown? Okay, here we go. Let's start wishing ourselves luck of deers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Washington County. We have to shoot 2 deer right fast with a shotgun, and you're gonna see a bunch of things abused right off the bat, and how this run is going to go, or hopefully supposed to go.
You've got a
options. I need to change autoclave on how fast. It works awesome. So there's a couple things that can go wrong off the bat. The run could immediately have to reset if this doesn't zoom in properly.
Fire!
There we go. It worked. I did it to where it wouldn't immediately. And there, what we turned on was autoclave.
Congratulations! It's a new high score.
And that way we don't have to go and grab the deer. So when we do this.
This is not a legal season for that animal.
So as you're seeing what I'm doing, there's these in the mini-map.
Don't do that again.
There's these yellow and green and purple dots. We're hoping. Nope. Okay.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal. Do not do that again. This is your second warning.
That is not. We're trying to shoot the yellow dots or the orange dots, and hopefully they are the deer we need. There we go, animal field. That's our second deer. And it'll auto-claim for us.
This is a new high score.
You're hunting eagles.
That's the end of the season. Nice job.
Tree. So that's the first hunt done. We have 21 more left to go. We want to change our weapon. Now we can hunt with a rifle. We want to go back to that spawn. 4 I need. So 4 and 4, and then 10 and 10. There's a spawn system, and the deer spawn at different locations, depending on where. Deer spawned. Okay.
Go on and get the lead out.
There's a deer off this way. Something that you have to keep in mind, I'm colorblind, so I don't know the difference between yellow and green. So if I suddenly start shooting a bunch of yellow stuff, that didn't kill it. Okay. If I start shooting a bunch of green stuff, that's because I'm colorblind. Can't get that guy. Colorblind hunter, I know. There we go. Animal. Right here. That was doe. I'd like to hit this person. That's what I want. As you can see, instead of doing how the game's supposed to be done and go out and look at the deer and wait 3 hours, we just use auto aim. I think this is a deer right here. We're in a bad pickle where we're in a bunch of trees. Yeah, a very low version of duck hunt, you could say. This is what you call you call this shovelware at its finest. Having a bad luck here. It's still there we go. Go, go, was another doe.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal. This is a warning.
So we get 3 warnings, but we kind of don't at the same time. Okay, we're having bad luck with these spawns, but that's what happens when you try and leave. You know, oh wait, up to deer. No? Okay. Trying to shoot off this way. There we go. Animal fatally wounded, so he'll die eventually. Hopefully. There he died. There we go.
Congratulations. It's a new high score.
There we go.
Great hunting out there. This location is now complete.
And we're out of Washington County. Yeah, there's no consequences for the 3 warnings. Oh, so I need to switch. Now we hunt with a bow, which these are the long missions. We want the 10th spawn. Yeah, that doesn't work well in real life.
Henry Mountains, Utah.
Okay, so Henry Mountains is with the bow, so we have to be in a certain distance for them
Let's
now.
get out there.
Continue off this way, I believe. We can go across here. We don't know where they are here. I almost just fell off. So we're gonna go around here. Normally there's a deer that spawns, but I think it's a billy goat this go around. That's just bad spawning luck. This is all random. We might shoot the billy goat though, just for the worse. I can't tell. But I think I want to go this way. Might be two billy goats. That might be a deer. I think those 2 are billy goats. No, one of those is a deer. We're going this way. There we go. Wounded the animal. He's not going to attack us, only in a side mission does they attack us. Yeah, there's no in-game music at all. There's a deer up ahead here. We're just gonna bring him out of misery real fast. I missed. Where is he? There he is. It's a doe. Let's follow the doe around for a sec. Okay, that's for a second. There. Doe's dead.
This is a new high score for this species.
Out of range. So that's 1 down. I can click X, and so we need 1 more buck.
There's a sick deer.
There's a sick deer out there. We don't really care about the sick deer. Out of range. Okay. So I'm gonna hope that this is the buck we want. There's a good chance it is. Nope, wait.
That is not legal game.
Nope, that was a doe.
This is a warning.
Oh well. Now we gotta go up back and around here. And we'll go this way now. And there's surely going to be a buck this way. I think that's a billy goat. Billy goats are cool. Yep, that's the billy goat. There's a lynx and there's a deer. Hi, billy goat. No worries about the billy goat at all. Dang it. I want this way because I want that deer. No, we do not want to shoot the billy goat in the butt. There's a deer up here that I kind of want to shoot. It's a buck. Yep, it's their buck. And there we go. Got the buck.
Time to move on to the next
That
season.
was the sick deer that we got that little mission on earlier, but we didn't have to worry about it. Now we get to go back to using our rifle. As you can tell, the rifle is the best thing.
Let's start searching.
There's a deer off this way. We need 2 bucks, so this might be... Oh, you're close. That was one of our bucks. It's really lucky. And no, we don't care about
this
the
one goes on the high
That's
scores
the mission
list.
that they could potentially, the bobcats could potentially attack us, and we don't like to worry about that. There's a couple. I'm kind of going not the greatest way. Could be going off this way and open for. If I can sneak here.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal. I'm warning you.
Bobcat.
Don't do that again. That is not legal game. Listen up. This is your second violation.
Can't get to those quite yet, so we're going to go back up here. There's a billy goat. Good luck. Hopefully. And if it's not, if this... Gotta continue walking. Put on our walking shoes. Here we go. There's our buck. Awesome. If he doesn't die before I get to throw another shot at him... Yeah, he died. There! And we're going to be done with Henry Mountain.
You've hunted both seasons in this location.
And that was a gold. Surely. Okay, and now we have to go to the store, buy a muzzleloader real fast.
Let me show you what we have in stock.
And we're into that on it. West click clap, I believe it's 4 spawn. There's different spawn points as I
West
said.
Flickatat, Washington.
Yeah, 4-4. What we're going for. And it did that. Who wants music? Okay, so
Go on and
we
get
got
Lena.
1 deer off this way. As you can see, it's faster for me to move around here. Pull up the guys. Oh, there's 2 deer here. That's literally right by you. So the muzzleloader is slow. That's actually really good. That allows me to do this reload animation while he's running, and hopefully that's the other deer we need. It usually is not, but you know, in the off chance that it is. It's dead. In the headshot.
This trophy can go back to deer country.
And that
Hunting
was
that
a doe.
animal
I think
out
I
of season
expected.
is
We
against the
did it.
law.
You know, a muzzleloader
I'm
can't
warning
kill
you.
it.
Don't do that again.
Okay, I gotta go through this reload animation. Here's where shooting billy goats in the butt really happens a lot because... Oh. That might have been it, but I gotta do another reload. That's it. That's what we needed to shoot. Totally saw that buck.
This is a high-scoring
scoring
trophy. Time to move on to the next season.
There. Now we get to get a rifle back.
Good doing business with you.
Oh, I just clicked deer country. That's gonna lose a little bit of time. Yes, I was hunting with an old-timey musket, so this is gonna lose a little bit of time, but because I clicked deer country, which shows you all your trophies that you shoot. And same spot. Okay, load it up, West. Click clap.
Go on and get the lead out.
Hopefully this is, well, this is at least one of the deer we need. Family wounded. Awesome. Well, he's going to be dying. Do you think that's what I need? Animal kill. Animal fatally wounded. Animal killed. Is that all we need here?
This is a new high score.
We need one. Almost done. There's like one out here I'd really like, but I can't get an egg. Don't make me do a respawn check. Slide this way real fast. I'm gonna do a respawn check. So I'm gonna quit out. And we're jumping right back into the mission, right back where we were. So what that does, if I remember right, it's either restart or it's quit, and I think it's quit. We'll have our first two deer shot. And it changes the spawn points of everything else. Yeah, re-rolling strats. That's a good way to put it, Carrefour. Hopefully. Yeah, re-rolling strats. And see, now there's 2 deer off this way. And so one of these hopefully should work. See if we get lucky with the first shot. 2. And we're fatally wounded. The security can of Cabela's.
This is a high-scoring trophy. Nice shooting. Time to move on from this location.
Okay. Now we're on to Delta County, which is a bow. And we want spawn point 6. So we're having 2 6 spawn points here.
Delta.
Welcome to Delta County. We're starting off with a bow.
A great day for hunting.
Let's start with this deer. So the first issue with this area is those green things are bears, and the bears can attack you. Yet to have that happen in a speed run, but it's happened many times in actual runs. I'm gonna wait so I can charge up this shot. And only fatally wounded. So now we need to run out this way. Killed. Run here.
This is a new high score for this
So I need to be
species.
careful with these 2 yellow spots. Out. Kissing on the bears. This is good. Out of range. Oh, there's another. That's the bear down there. He's also out of range. Gotta be careful here. If that bear comes up and attacks us, it's a complete restart. Well, actually, I can just quit out. Can't make it across, sadly. Get an angle on something right here. So that it is over there. Let's cross the bridge. I'll watch out, of course, for that bear. Oh, here we go. Hopefully this is it. Nope.
Watch out. That is not
nope, that was a buck.
This is a warning.
I think that's a skunk or a squirrel. It's something that won't hurt me. course, what comes this route. Hoping that this is a doe. Okay. It's evidently a lot further than I was expecting. Now I really hope this is a doe because we're making quite the adventure to get over here. Oh, it's on the run. It is our doe. Get back here. Totally realistic, by the way. Just chase after the doe. Continue going. See, if we had a rifle, we'd be fine. That is not what we want to shoot at. We want to shoot at this doe. Do we actually get to see the animals? I mean, kind of. Sometimes, if I'm unlucky. Like this stupid doe. Hop the fence. Hop the fence. Oh, this way I gotta be careful with. That's our bear friend. They're in big pickle.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. Do not do that again. This is your second warning.
Yeah, you just heard her. I mean, that or the buck that I just shot just said something. When you shoot the wrong animal. Still nothing. Well, this isn't very good luck. But this is also why this is in this marathon. Oh, here we go.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal.
This is your final warning. I'm actually going to do a reroll. Something I should have done earlier, but we were chasing that doe around. It's a lot easier with an actual rifle. The bow is the hardest. I believe this is... I think there might be one more time with a bow.
Let's start searching.
Okay. There's a deer up here. Hopefully it's not a buck. We're gonna hope this is a doe. And... oh, there's two deer. Hopefully those two are... yellow. Cross our fingers. Dunk. Oh, freaking. It's on the run. Both of them are on the run. That wasn't it.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal. This is your first warning.
There we go. Finally killed the doe.
Season's over.
5 minutes.
Good work.
We're out of the first delta. Now we get an actual rifle. Let's see, 6-6 the 5 of 5 for Prince Wales, and we start with a muzzle. Okay.
Go on and get the lead out.
Here, this way. Right the way that we just were. This is why we have snowshoes, but I did not pack them. I'm gonna do an odd shot here. Nope. Start here. We need $2. Maybe these two are $2. That looks like 3 deer. I can't see it. I think all 3 of those are green. But for, yeah, I think all 3 of those are green, which are bears. 360 no scope. You can no scope in this game. It's really difficult.
This animal cannot be hunted at this time of year. This is your first warning.
You ran off this way. And will I be able to jump over the fence somewhere? I can get locked up in these trees. Can I shoot something real far out here? I can if I angle myself properly. Push that tree. Animal killed. There's 1 buck. If I can shoot this one. Oh, it's coming. It's like right here. Oh, hi, buck. No scope. Oh, now I have to reload. He's coming around. He'll be right here. Hi, buck. Hi, buck. Buck. He ran off. That stinks. He was close to us. We'll continue going this way. Maybe we can find a way, or maybe we'll meet up with them, or find a way to get over that fence. It looks like he went up the fence. There's the other buck down.
You've hunted both seasons in this location.
There. We're out of that area and we're into some Prince of Wales. Back with the mud. Click deer counter again. We're on Wales, and is this the 5th slot we're going into for Wales? It is the 5th slot we're going into on Wales. We got Prince of Wales, so we're over the ocean, or over the river. I guess not river. We got our muzzleloader again.
Here we go.
So there's more bears here. And these bears are super aggressive. Like, 10 out of 10 would try and hug you. But 10 out of 10, this muzzleloader will definitely kill them. That could be something. We also have bobcats to deal with. I think they're lynxes, actually. Can't tell if this is a lynx or if this is a buck. Is this lynx or this is buck? We're about ready to find out. There's a bear right there, I know that. I think that's a buck. I'll just continue walking up here. I gotta watch that bear to my right, otherwise I may get mauled. Well, if you see that they're moving a lot, that means they're close. That's where that guy is. You're not there. I'm going with an actual full re-roll.
Go on and get the lead out.
I think those are two both bears, but I don't think either of these are. There's one. See, reroll was smart.
This is a high-scoring...
Oh, two does. BS. Gotta watch the bears to my right in case they want to come up and give us a hug. Looks like they're fine. This could be a buck or a doe. I'm not gonna find out what it looks like. We could have our second shot right here. Yep, we got our second shot off. Awesome. Had to do a reload, but we got through it.
Nice hunting. You've finished this season.
We got our rifle back. Oh, that's not the right spot. Hey, Muffin. Okay, there's a lot more.
Let's start
Looks
searching.
like the bears are up that way. Up. Ooh, close to this shot. Fatally wounded. That's beautiful. Oh, shoot.
That is not legal game. This is your first warning.
And
You
I shot
haven't been
another
given a
lynx.
tag for that animal.
I'm not like totally upset with shooting lynxes. There. Oh, we need to shoot one more.
A couple of lynx are bothering the deer herd.
We need
Been going
one more buck. Could be right here. Could be this right here. I'm thinking it's this one. I can't. That's the lynx. That's also a lynx. That's a lynx. Sure.
That is not legal game. This is your final warning.
It cost us $500. What is that? That's a bear. Look at him. He's so cute. We're not gonna shoot him. He's not even like showing up. That's the scary part. Oh, this could be it. Close. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick reset. Because that would have kicked us out of the mission. Hop right back in. If you're wondering like what pace this is, we're almost 10 minutes over BB. Right?
Let's start searching.
Another bear. There's 2 deer. There's a 3rd deer. We just need to shoot one. And not get mauled by Mr. Bear. There we go. That was the shooting one that I was talking about.
This is a high-scoring trophy. Great job. You completed this location.
There. Okay, and minus LAR55. Okay, here's where things get interesting.
White pine.
So this is white pine. There's a chance that we immediately die because a coyote comes and attacks us. Or we can be lucky. You've upgraded. So we need to get on top of this mountain.
Here we go.
Shoot this deer out here.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal. This is your first
Confused
warning.
why, but okay. Oh, I
Watch
shot
out.
the exact same
That
thing.
is not a legal game animal. That is not legal.
I'm going to do a restart. I don't know what was up with that. I was shooting the yellow stuff.
Here we go.
Maybe it was green. Telling a colorblind person. We'll shoot this time. So what I gotta wait for, so I gotta do this, and there's gonna be a coyote.
We're having a problem with aggressive
So I gotta
coyotes
spin
in this.
around here and
This is
shoot.
a new high
There's your
score
no
for this
scope right
species.
for it.
You're badly injured.
And I've been injured, I guess, because there was a coyote right in front of me. That's what happens. We'll try this again.
Let's start searching.
Wait for it. There we go.
We're having. This is a new high
There we go.
score. This trophy can go back to deer
He's
country.
running away. He's coming back. Nope. Okay. There. He's running away now. We did not die this time.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. This is your first warning.
Animal fatally wounded.
Watch
Game, I
out.
guess.
That is not a legal game animal.
Second violation,
Listen
so
up.
we need one doe is what we're missing.
This is your second violation. That is.
We're gonna do a reroll. He's hunting Scott here. That is very true. Sad thing is we're losing a lot of time. That's why I gave the estimate where it's at. Because as you can see, it's not all happiness and pickles. You can tell I haven't ate supper yet. So we need to just shoot one more doe.
Go on and get the lead out.
Maybe this right here. Oh, that's a tree. And that was her doe. I said it could have been her doe.
That's the end of the season.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Now we move on to the vol version. I'm going over... Right now, I'm not going over estimate. Right now, I have a 13.5-minute buffer. But if everything keeps up like it's been going, then I might go over estimate. I mean, I had a really bad Saskatchewan in my BD, so... The new sniper elite.
Go on and get the lead out.
Yes, new sniper elite's really nice. Here's a deer. Fatally wounded, I like that. I can turn my attention to something else.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. This is a warning.
we need 2 doe, a second doe. Wherever that doe is.
Watch out.
There's a coyote.
That is not a legal game animal.
This is your
Listen
second
up.
violation.
This is your second violation.
Okay, let's spread it everyone out. Maybe. There's that deer there that we can't really get, so we're gonna shoot at what we can. And I'm gonna do a reroll. So we just need to shoot one more deer, or one more doe, and we can get out of White Pine. Let's get out there. There we go. There's our deer. Go. Our second deer.
Excellent work. Your hunt in this location is over.
Now we move on to Taylor Island. Muzzleloader. Last time I think we have to use the muzzleloader almost. And we want a 6 spawn if I remember right. 8 spawn, okay.
Taylor's Island.
I mean, I could show you the bullet cams, but it just takes a lot more time. I might do that if, like, we're behind a bit. The HD deer. Okay, so there's more bears involved here.
A great day for hunting.
Have to be careful about. We may have a deer. He's on the move. Nope, we don't care
Poacher.
about poachers. That looks like a skunk. Skunk. I know skunks are here. That looks like a skunk. That's a bear. Okay, so that's a bear that just got injured by the poachers. And that's how you know if you're doing 100% where to go. More bears. I know. I feel like that's a skunk. Now, if that left one's green, I can't tell. We may have a bear friend. Awesome. I think it is green. They don't look the same. I'm going to move down here. Awesome. Move around a bit more. No, close. He has to be close. This freaking deer has to be close. At least we can shoot it and be fine with it. It's behind that tree. There. Where's
Congratulations.
High score.
It's a new high score.
We did not have the bear come attack us. I swear that's a bear. I'm not going to test it. We're not going to go say hi to the bear. That's a death trap. Oh. Oh, there's stuff over here. Maybe this is the deer we need. The answer was
That
no,
is not
was
legal
not the deer
game.
we needed.
This is your first warning.
She is not very excited. She wasn't paid enough to sound excited. As I said, shovelware in its finest. So there's another. Okay, maybe it's this one. I can't. It's a bear. It's a deer and a bear. Why are the deers with the bears? Hopefully the bear's not first. Otherwise, we may just have to shoot a bear real fast. That was a doe
You don't
again.
have permission to
I've
shoot
shot
that.
3 does.
Listen up. This is your second violation.
that means the buck is this way. And there is always enough. I guess I should have said this a long time ago. There's always what you need spawned in. Like, if you need a buck, there will always be a buck. If you need a doe, there will always be a doe. Okay, I'm gonna get out the rifle here, and I think we're in range. They're doe.
You haven't been given a tag for that
This
animal.
is your final warning.
This is your final warning.
That violation costs you $200. Well, I have $5 grand, and I get money for doing all the missions, so. Maybe this is it right here. Can you be it? But she instantly knows that it's not right. I might do a reroll. Here, we're gonna do a reroll. There. More bears? Oh dear.
Go on and get the lead out.
More bad spawning. Gotta walk a bit, darn. I actually have to play the game. Okay, there's a deer off that way. Maybe it's what we need. Nope.
Watch out.
Another
That is
doe.
not a legal game animal. This is a warning.
We've shot 4 of them now. Ooh, this could be it.
That is not legal game. Do not do that again. This is your second warning.
Jeez. Don't normally have this bad luck, especially with the muzzleloader, but I mean, I didn't submit this. Oh, that's another poach. Wait, is that? This isn't Rogue-a-rama for nothing. Woo! We killed our buck. It only took 7 does.
Congratulations. You've completed this season.
Now we go into winter, and now we get our rifle back. If this game is not legal.
Here we go.
Something off this way. Potentially. That's a bear. Don't ask me why bears are in the winter. I didn't make the game. One down. Shot deer in the butt. We can go this way. Not shooting that anytime soon. Ooh, another deer spawn. Oh, this could be it. It was awesome. That's what you call a good season.
Great hunting out there. This location is now
Why
complete.
can't all of them be like that? Okay, we're Care County, right? Care County, awesome. Care County's my favorite. We want 8 spawn, yeah? Yeah. Welcome to Care County.
County.
And you'll see why it's my favorite. So there no more bears, nothing can kill us anymore. We're also past PB.
A great day for hunting.
So you see all that stuff? It's time for target practice. Let's start with the far. I'm gonna start. 1.
This is a high-scoring trophy.
Nope.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. This is your first
That's a
warning.
jackrabbit. There's first warning. That's 2.
This one goes on the high scores list.
And we're done.
Congratulations. You've completed this season.
There. Save some time. And we're back to Care County again. We're going the exact same spot, and we're in winter, but it's so far south that there's not really snow.
Go on and get the lead out.
So all of them are going to be right here. Might be some. Okay, here we go. What happens? 1.
This is a high-scoring trophy. That
This
is
a
not
high-scoring
legal
trophy.
game.
That is not legal
This
game.
is your first warning.
Of course. Oh, you're moving. Gosh dang it. That's right. I think he's still there. I'm gonna shoot off here though.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal.
That might be a
Do
four.
not do that again. This is your second
That's
warning.
a jackrabbit.
That is...
Darn, we have to do a reset. Or we have to do a jump back. Go on and get the... Back into Care County we go. There's a lot more options. That one. Is that the last one we needed was? Yeah, we sit here and wait. Okay. No. Need one more.
That is
So what's
not
that
legal
one?
game. I'm warning you. Don't do that again.
Goes that one.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal. Do not do that again. This is your second warning. Watch
That didn't work. Normally Saskatchewan's the one that gives me an issue. But it's Cabela, or it's Care County, I guess. It can happen at any point and any time. Okay.
Go on and get the lead out.
We got more options, including one straight in front of us. Yep, including one straight in front of us.
Great job. You completed this location.
There, so now we got Saskatchewan. And this is where things can get dicey. Saskatchewan's 8 as well. So, up in Canada, things get a lot harder.
Saskatchewan.
We have to be careful not to shoot at our own house because American laws state you can't You can't shoot a firearm 50 yards away from a house or a property, and that holds true even in Canada.
Let's get out there.
And so, if you're wondering, there are moose. Probably won't see them. We might shoot them, though. We don't want to be shooting out there, because that's where our house is located. There's a bunch. And there's also beaver. Can't shoot anything there, so we're going to have to shoot. That's a beaver. I know that's a beaver, 100%. Having some bad luck. Oh, see, there's my house. So I need to get about 50 yards away. Do you think that's 50? Don't know. We'll continue walking. We're going to play a little risk and try and cross the river. This could be like 2 inches. This could be like 10 feet. It was about 2 feet. You might see a moose, actually. I think this should work. Wow.
This one goes on the high scores list.
It's right by a tree. Dang it.
That is not legal game. This is your first warning.
I think this is a moose. Is it a moose? We're about ready to find out. Yep, I think.
Watch out. That is not a legal game animal. Do not do that again. This is your second warning.
That's the beaver, probably.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. This is your final warning. Watch out.
Okay. Just do a reroll. I think we just need to shoot one more deer. Can't go that way, can't go west.
Go on and
Have
get
to
the
go
lead
south.
out.
We gotta hope that it's one of these three. And these are not all moose. It's a moose. Yep, that was it.
This is a new high score.
It's right in front of us. It's right in front of us. Could be green again, I don't know. It was green.
That is not legal game. This is a warning.
This could be it. There's a beaver close by. We might say hi to beaver. Beaver. Little beaver. There's the beaver. Look at him. He's so cute. There we go.
Season's over. Good work.
And we're out of there. And now we got one more in Saskatchewan. We're now 5 minutes on our estimate. 5 minutes under estimate right now. We're 21 minutes over PB. Great day for hunting. Looks like we're going this way. Start off to the southwest. So we're gonna start off to the south. This one right here. Gosh dang it.
This animal cannot be hunted at this time of year. This is a warning. That is not legal game.
Another doe, I guess. Means the bucks are hiding. That was a moose.
You haven't been given a tag for that animal.
Do a reroll. As I said, Saskatchewan could give you some issues. Just because how things spawn, you're so close to your house, so it's limiting you, your west side. And we've hit the hour mark. Or we've definitely completely passed the hour mark. And we still have to shoot 3 bucks here. Those look like mooses. Looks like we're starting off this way. How's it up?
This animal cannot be hunted at this
Now
time
you
of
really
year.
get to see the.
I'm warning you. Don't do that again.
The females protecting the males. Keep on hitting a tree, it looks like. There, got 1 buck. You got to see it too. So I showed the camera. There we go, that's 2. We'll reload real fast. This last one right there. Maybe I can get this? I should be able to get this.
We
Oh, we had it for a second. There. Oh no. Was it down?
Hunting that animal out of season is against the law. Do not do that again. This is your
There we go.
second warning.
Now we're gonna wait him for to die because he's out west and that's where our house is. But I guess we'll walk towards him. Yeah, he died. See, there's our house. So we definitely shot right by our house. There are vehicles in this game, as you see. We don't use them. Okay, we killed them. But I guess we'll get in the vehicle. We need to get away from the house real fast. I thought I actually killed him, but evidently I did not. Oh.
I didn't see
died.
that coming.
Oh, nope, I'm just hurt. There. See, that was worth it. I don't know why I didn't get the last one.
You've hunted both seasons in this location.
Okay, we got 2 more.
Chihuahua, Mexico.
It's Mexico, so So we went from Canada to Mexico. There's a chance. Okay.
Here we go.
Now we run. We have to be careful. Anything to our east is fawns. And we're not supposed to shoot those. Because that's actually illegal. Even in Mexico. So we're not going to shoot off this way. We're going to shoot off this way. And pray for the best. 1. 2. Wait.
This is a new high score.
2.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. I'm warning you. Don't do that again. This trophy can go back to deer country. That is not legal game. Listen up. This is your second violation. You haven't been given a tag.
I'll do
This
that.
is
So we killed 2. Couldn't quite get the third one. I'm gonna go here. Different spawn point. Changes it up. Everything's out west here, and we need a doe. So the men will be protecting their wives. But for how long? Nobody knows. We're not going to start here, we're going to shoot with this one. There. She was all alone.
That's the end of the season. Nice job.
Got 3 more hunts left, and then we're done. Go back to 4. Insufficient funds. That's a first.
Hi, let me show you what we have in stock.
Oh, we can sell
Nice
all of
lines
those.
and has a big punch to it.
850.
Howdy, how can I help you?
Still,
Don't
so we
hesitate
sold
to come
everything,
back.
but we don't have enough money. Well, there's a first for everything, I guess. There we go. There. Never had that happen to me before. Hopefully we'll have enough to do the rest. There's south there, but we're not going to attempt that. We're going to go up this way. Now we can shoot wherever. One.
What?
Those are both green.
That is not legal game. This is a warning.
Two.
Careful. You shot that animal in the wrong... Listen up. This is your second violation.
There we go. I'm gonna let that die. And so after this we have one more location. After this animal dies.
Nice shooting. Time to move on from this location.
What locations do I want? 5 and 7.
Southern Alps.
So, this is the penultimate hunt.
Go on and get the lead out.
We're going this way. We need 2 bucks and a dough. These are big deer. Big deer. As you just saw, that was a deer. That was not a moose. Oh, there's 2 of them. She's spreading off that way. That's probably the doe.
This is a new high score for this species.
I know buck's off this way. I can get a good angle. Oh, was that red? Nope.
Pilot is...
Sorry, pilot. What'd you get for trying to do stuff in New Zealand? Jeez. I had that buck over here.
You don't have permission to shoot that animal. This is your first warning. This one goes on the high scores list. That is not legal game. Listen up. This is your second violation. Season's over. Good
We have
work.
one more hunt left. So time will be when we leave this mission here. So we have to shoot 3 bucks, and then once we leave, that's when time is. You know, we might end up being like perfectly on a 115. No,
You don't
they
have
will be
permission to
protecting
shoot
their
that
guys
animal.
like crazy.
This is your first warning.
Protecting the dudes. Oh,
You cannot use your firearm within 50 yards of an inhabited building. Listen up. This is your second violation.
this works. One down. Come on. There.
That is not legal.
What? And jump back in. 1 minute. Can we do it? We got about 45 seconds to shoot 2 bucks. We're going to have probably about 25 seconds, actually, which is totally doable.
Here we go.
Start with the one up north here. That's why. Yep, it's going to be blind fire into this. This is going to kill it. And we're past estimate, sadly, but we're pretty close to being done. There was our third buck. So time's coming up here.
You've hunted both seasons
And
in this
time.
location.
So close
Well, you
to
did.
making estimate.
You proved yourself quite a hunter.
13
and
seconds
you
off on my
survived.
end.
Quite a reputation you built. But there's something I
And
gotta
that's
tell you.
Cabela's Outdoor Adventure.
All
All
these
hunts.
all these adventures weren't just for fun. I was testing.
Not world record. So the
Watching
world
how
record
you
for
handled
this
yourself
is
in
a
the field.
might be a
You
49.43.
see, I wasn't just helping you along. I was
It is
training
super
my
optimized.
replacement.
Like
That's right. I'm getting a little too old for this.
on my
Can't keep up.
PB on this
I
run,
figure
I
you got just
gained
what
maybe
it
like
takes to be an expert hunter. In fact,
maybe a minute
the
on
best
it,
I've seen
but I
in quite
lost
a
so much
spell.
and I just got one goal.
so what do you
but
say? Let's get all these trophies back to Cabela's.
Barely
Oh,
kept
God.
it alive.
I think they
So
might be
thanks,
needing to
Skip
hire a
and
new guy.
Cryfor and all the people at Rogue HQ for having me. I'll be back tomorrow with some Darkest Dungeon and some Kirby Air Ride.